The Tavern Crisis. Let us see how difficult, or rather how easy, this one can be. Hello everyone, this is Shinobi, once again with another Awaken Chaos Setup video. So we have got the new event over there. Of course, we are also waiting for the 1+1 Lego event. I hope it comes in soon. It should be there this week, that's what they said. So hopefully it will come in soon. But at the same time, we are at the Tavern Crisis. In our past experience, the Tavern Crisis used to be really difficult, especially even the daily challenge had to be adjusted quite a few times for us to finish it. So let's see how difficult or how easy this one can be. But before that, I would like to remind all my viewers, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, if possible, share this video, but certainly comment on my videos. So let's go ahead and check this out. Ace gave us a good surprise. The daily challenge, it seems to be pretty simple. Okay, you also have got the option of the event going on in Discord, where you can choose this wanna have some fun, and then when you have selected that and have finished it, you can make a video or post the reward that you got from there in that event in Discord and get some freebies from Ace. But at the same time, let's just have a look at how difficult or how tough this can be. So I'm just going to remove a couple of heroes from here and see if I can beat this daily challenge with just 2 heroes, my Ashlyn and my Natalia. If not, I'll just test it out, okay, to see if I can do that or not. Not that my Ashlyn or Natalia are super strong. They are strong, but not like in the top league of Whale Gear, okay? They're good enough. So let's see how good this can be. Of course, you have Joseph over there, and he's placing a lot of debuffs on us. If only I had a bit more, and I have got very low resistance, because you see, we do have got the problems where, oh, look at that, Ashlyn hit Natalia. That's pretty strange. How did he become an Uriel? Okay, so I can see the changes there, and I can also see the variations that is coming through. So if you're not able to beat off Joseph there pretty soon, then he's going to be a big problem for us, okay? You can see how tough it is going to be, but that's because I'm only using 2 heroes over here and not a lot of them. And I think like this iteration of the Tavern Crisis is very, very, very easy compared to the rest of them. And you can see that, I'm changing my element, I'm getting into some other hero. I like this iteration, okay? I'm morphing myself into some other hero. I don't know what changes they have done, but whatever changes they have done is pretty cool to look at. And I'm oh, wow. Wow. This is crazy. This is crazy, mate. Seriously crazy. I think like if I'm using 4 heroes, I should be able to finish off this without any difficulty, without any problems, without having to face all these kinds of other issues. But I'm just enjoying the changes that is coming through in this Tavern Crisis. And from what I see, this iteration is pretty simple for the daily challenge, at least for the daily challenge. This is very easy to go through. You're not doing much. If you look at my heroes stats, of course they are pretty stacked up for an average player. It's not like my heroes are very bad, right? They're not really that bad, but at the same time they are not really the top end tier as well. So let me just quickly show you the gear on them for the sake of how good or bad they are. So my Ashlyn is with an average set 3000 attack, 293 crit damage. That's what my Ashlyn is. Then as far as my Natalia is concerned, she has got a speed set and a guard set, and she's at 6400 attack and 331 crit damage. Of course, she is fully booked. Okay, my Natalia is fully booked. And even then you can see the difference in the daily challenge that is there, where your heroes are getting converted to a different hero and they are making the attack. They're also getting healed up. Even though I don't have any heals on me, they're also getting healed up. So basically the Ace has made this a much more easier kind of version when compared to the rest, to the previous challenges that we had. Let's just quickly go and see what happens if I'm using 4 different heroes, whether I'll be able to finish off faster or not. What kind of difference does that make? Of course, Joseph over there is going to act pretty weird. He's going to do something different, okay? Every single time you're facing him, and you can see that I have selected all the options that is there, all the effects that can come on us, and they are also going to hit each other. My Ashlyn hit my Natalia, my Opal hit my Natalia. So it basically is saying that if you're using a lot more heroes, it's going to be a lot more difficult for you, because my Ashlyn just hit Opal and she's silenced now. So Joseph is forcing them to hit each other, but he's also allowing us to get healed. Oh, that's great. So there is a little bit of difference, variations on the effect that is coming there. And why is it moving so slowly? Anyways, I certainly am liking this new daily challenge that is coming through using this Tavern Crisis. This is a completely different iteration from all the previous one. I have been playing this since its soft launch, and I've not seen this kind of an iteration over there. And it's much more better than the previous ones, and are certainly much more easier than the previous versions. Okay, earlier I think in the previous, just the last Tavern challenge, it was so difficult to complete it, and we were like, how are we going to finish this off? We had to ask Ace to nerf it, but this time I think it is much more balanced. I would say do not use a lot of heroes, because you will tend to hit yourself more because of the debuffs that is being placed by the boss. So I think it's better not to use a lot of heroes on our daily challenge, but otherwise, he's also not taking any damage in between. And he's also counterattacking. There's plenty of effects, and you can see that we have been completely changed into some other nonsensical heroes that we never use in the game, thus reducing our overall damage and also our overall effects as well. But that's fine. That's fine. I think we should be able to finish it off without any problem. So it's preferable not to use a lot of heroes, just use a couple of heroes, preferably someone who is strong affinity to the boss. That way we can, get better effect and more damage on the boss. Of course, use Uriel. Yes, Ryan is much better. Yeah, you got it. So I think overall I would say this hero, this iteration is way better and way easier than when compared to the rest of them. So I'm able to get 24 point without any problem. Earlier I never used to get 24 point. I'm telling you, I never used to get 24 points. So let's look at the special challenge and see how well special challenge is also there. Of course we have got that, wanna have fun over there on number 2. So we'll select that. We will select all of the open options that we have over here and see how that goes. All the others are closed, so obviously I'll have to wait until they are open. And you have got Ashlyn. We're going against Ashlyn, so let's use Ashlyn. And since she is a wood hero, I certainly cannot use my water heroes. So I'm going to use Rosalie. She has got 6,100 attack, 285 crit damage. Maybe use my Bolin to some effect. Put in my Florence. Yeah, let's go ahead and see what happens. I think I should be able to beat this without any difficulty. Okay, we got 3 bars of health over there. I don't think that should be a big issue at this point. Yeah, I've got my Rosalie over there doing plenty of damage. Oh, She's bringing copies of her. That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh. Yeah, it does look like they're having a lot of fun. She's got copies, multiple copies, but she's also allowing us to become some other hero. Okay. I think in the boss stage, in the main boss stage, it's preferable that we take more than one hero there. Yeah. We should be taking more than one hero, otherwise we will not be... I can't believe it. This is like they're completely changing into some other different heroes. They have got invincibility over there, so they're not going to take any damage. I've got the Tulpa boss going there and hitting them. This is crazy. I'm loving it. I'm certainly loving it. I'm certainly liking this new Tavern Crisis, and the rewards that they are giving out is also pretty nice. I wouldn't say it's on the top tier. They have been pretty stingy in their reward. So if we go to the let's say challenge, okay, I get that. I get this claim, 100 of those coins. Let's go to the market and see what we can get in the Ruby Tavern. So we've got this option over here. Those who did not get the Blackhorn skin, they can get the Blackhorn skin. People Shaman. I think I have already got one of those, right? I already have a Blackhorn Shaman one. So I've already given my Blackhorn the People Shaman skin. So I'm not going to go after that. I might go after this frame. I'll certainly be going after the Ashlyn's avatar because I do like Ashlyn so much. We got one 5-star Divine Essence. We've got Invincible, attack percent and crit rate. They've got the lower tier of attack percent and lower tier of crit rate and 2 random stat. So the gear is going to be a big problem because 6% attack and 5% crit rate. It should have been like 8 or 9% attack and at least that, and 6% crit rate. Then it would have been a worthwhile invincible gear for us to take. But at this point, I don't think these gears are worth it. Maybe the speed boot might be good enough because it's very hard to get an attack rate and crit rate on a speed boot. So I might go after that one. But then again, it's random other 2 substats, so it's going to be very difficult. I'll certainly get those advanced summoning crystals and the special gear charm. So I will be using, and maybe this one as well, ancient summoning crystal, but certainly the divine essence, Ashlyn frame, avatar, and of course the special gear charms and advanced summoning crystal. And I will be going after the rest of them depending upon how many points I'm getting, how many coins I'm able to save. So it's based on that I'm... From what I can see over here, I think like this event seems to be much more easier, much more comfortable than the previous ones, and I think like we should be able to beat this. We will have to wait until we are getting more of those tiers open. If I'm able to select the FX open, more of them opened over a period of time, I think like I should be able to finish this much easier. Okay, so clear this stage with 3 or more heroes alive and finish it in 15 rounds. I might as well do the damage one over here, and possibly use revive, just so that I can get some damage and also get some, if I'm dying, I might be able to get somebody revived. That's what is required. So if I'm able to die only once, that's fine. Okay, let's see if this one can finish it off within 15 rounds as was done previously. I know this is going to be a long video. I'm sorry about that. I'm just testing out a lot of things over here so that it becomes easier for you as well, along with for me. Okay, I need to do it easier as well, so it's going to take a little bit of time here. I think we should be able to finish this without much of a trouble. Oh, I'm petrified. I'm petrified. My Garrel got petrified. Oh no. That's not what I expected out of this. And with my Flarence being converted to Tulpa, I'm not getting any heals as well, and they're also getting a lot of invincibility. So that's not really good. That's certainly not good. All right, come on, my Rosalie needs to come in and deal some damage. Oh, there goes my... Okay, I'm getting some heals. That's good. Got some counterattack from... Okay, she's dying. I just hope that I'm able to... Oh, no. Yeah, got 2 invincibility, so that means I will not be able to hit them that much sooner. I need 1 more hit. I hope I'm able to keep my 3 heroes alive. If I'm not able to keep the heroes alive, it's going to be a big problem. It's going to be a big problem if I'm not able to keep my heroes alive. All right. Yeah, I was able to finish that with 3 heroes alive. That's great. That's great. So that's why I needed that revival. If I did not get that revival spell out there, then my Cyrus would not have dealt that extra damage that she was supposed to deal. And I've got a new best of 13. That's great. So I can open up other affixes, and I should be able to do more. Yeah. So this is what I think about this event. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what kind of heroes you're using. Let me know their stats, and let me know what you think about the rewards that is being given over here. I think like the rewards are pretty reasonable, even though, yeah, I don't think that it is in the top level, but still it is pretty reasonable. And the difficulty is also reasonable. It's reasonably fun as well, because you're getting these variations coming through. Your heroes are being changed into other heroes and is dealing damage based on the abilities of these other heroes, and you're also getting those damage based on the ability of Ashlyn. And there is also the variation in the boss, how she's able to duplicate herself, how she's getting invincibility on herself. So all these variations create a kind of a new challenge for us, a little bit of difference from our daily routine. I do like this event. I hope you're also enjoying it. Let me know what you think about it in the comments. So until next time, peace, love, and blessings from me. You guys have a great time. Bye.